obviously we're always conversing with each other. We're always, communicating, whether it's talking about, when we can do the show, what are we going to talk about on the show? What are we doing on social media? Who's updating what? Yeah.
Me?
My wife also.
Actually, Riley. Yeah. Ask Riley's wife. Let's ask that.
My wife often complains. She says, all I do is XFL Chalk Talk. Like on your iPhone now, when you're about to do a text message, it like guesses who you're sending it to. It's not my wife anymore. It's XFL
Chalk Talk.
And she saw that, and I heard about it. But we're always communicating. Like, when we need to do stuff, who's going to do it. And what was it? Last Friday, in like the middle of the afternoon, I get this text from Kenny, or we all get this text from Kenny. Hey guys, about to head up to the mountains of nowhere, West Virginia. We'll be out of pocket until midday Sunday. No cell service. What the hell? Like, did you guys know he was doing this, or was I just out of the loop, or like, did nobody know what was going on and Kenny just decided to just bail and go to the mountains of West Virginia?
That's the story of Kenny's life. Like, I swear, I speak to him every day. I got in trouble in college because my phone bill was too high that my dad used to pay because I talked to Kenny too much. And to this day, I still talk to him quite a bit.
This is true.
And
this is a public video, right? I don't know if you want to be putting that kind of information
out. I'm saying, like, recently, Kenny just goes on these most obscure, like, trips, like to West Virginia or down to Richmond or Tennessee. And
Chattanooga is a big one, right?
Yeah, Chattanooga. Yep. No, man, I
figured, Kenny, hold on. I figured that you were bailing on the Nationals World Series. Like, you couldn't take the stress, so you had to just get out of town and go.
You took my thunder, Riley. You took my thunder. When he told me, so I went up to D.C. for the games, and I was like, hey, Kenny, you coming up? You coming up for any of the games? I'll be there at the park all weekend. He was like, nah, man, I'm not even going to be in the state. I was like, dude, it's the World Series. What are you talking about?
Dude, okay, in my defense, I made the travel plans. Like, I booked it well before the Nats were even in the playoffs. Like, it looked like they were going to be either an early exit or they weren't going to make it. So in fairness, that's when I booked it. But yeah, man, I went camping this week and I had a blast. I actually truly went camping, like for real, not like just hanging out with a bunch of friends. Like, I planned it out. We went fishing. We hunted. I ate squirrel. Squirrel was awesome, by the way.
What? You did what?
Yeah.
What?
Dude.
What? I went hunting.
You can't just brush over that. Like, did you cook it? Like, did you have to catch it? Like, or was it just laying dead on the side of a trail? Like,
no. We hunted. We shot it. We went small game hunting. Dude, we killed a bunch of squirrels and cleaned them up and grilled them. And then we killed a groundhog and ate that as well. Which, by the way, groundhog is really nasty. It sucks. It's not very good.
Yeah,
but squirrel was awesome, man. Squirrel reminded me of like the dark meat on turkey. It was really good.
Dude, so the picture he showed me was a squirrel he was holding up, and the stomach was just completely off. Like, guts, intestines, and everything were just still inside. He's like, you really went camping. And I was like,
this is not the direction I saw this conversation going.
I'm speechless right now.
It was awesome.
Wow. He's a mountain man now.
I always pictured Kenny, camping kind of like Michael Scott in The Office, where he's like wearing his suit.
Survivor Man.
Yeah, Survivor Man, and Dwight is following him around.
It was great, man. Dude, shot a bunch of skeet, man. It was cool, dude. We had we went skeet shooting, went fishing, cooked up some smallmouth bass. Like, it was a good weekend. It was fun.
Is this like a side of you we don't know, Kenny? Like, do you eat squirrel often?
No, this is the first time, man. It kind of gave me a new perspective on camping, and I loved it. But it's definitely, I'm still not an outdoorsman. Like, it's like a once a year thing.
It's not the Woodstock Adventures, is it?
No, that was miserable.
Let's save that for another episode.
Yeah, those will freezing our tails off. Yeah.
I just figured, Kenny, that you were trying to get away from the Nationals and the World Series because you couldn't take the pressure.
No, I mean, I guess I picked the right weekend to go away since they lost 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Which shows your guys' dedication. We're recording, all 3 of you are Nationals fans. Mm-hmm. And we're recording this right now during Game 6. So it really shows your commitment to the show, and I appreciate that. So thank you guys. But you can always catch the Houston DC matchup in the XFL version in Week 7, right?
That's right.
What's up, football fans? This is Riley from XFL Chalk Talk. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all things XFL and interact with us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at XFL Chalk Talk.